Okay, here's where we're starting today. I might have to turn the music off. And here's what we're doing. We're painting it all today. We have this, and we have this marine paint we're using. We're gonna just do this on the bottom because it's waterproof. But that's how we're starting today. We'll show you after we're done. Wait, we got one done. We're starting with the next one right now. And then two more. We're probably gonna put this stuff on the floor. It's waterproof decking. I don't know. It might not be the right stuff, but that's why we're gonna coat it with the marine first and then put that over it. That way it'll be double whammied. So anyways, that's what's going on right now. So we battled a little bit of rain yesterday, or a lot. So I gotta put another coat on this. That's what happens when it's still wet. But this stuff is solid. Take a look at it here. Stuck together. I actually put 2 more coats on it yesterday. Like this. I just left it like this and kind of like it was pages in a book. I just coated it each twice, and to be honest, we're going to put more coatings on top of this, but we figured let's just get it soaked in with as much of this marine. It's old stuff. We got it from, believe it or not, somebody had an opportunity to move a storage unit, kind of storage, like a shed, off of I guess a base or something off of out of NASA. And when they moved the shed, there was all this paint in it. So I've had this paint for years. I actually, it's a playground in the back there. Kind of see right there. A little bit of it. That was painted this blue. I painted a house this blue. This marine blue is really good. Lasts a long time. So anyways, so that's why we're putting this on. And what I noticed is underneath the other, the old wood, there was no paint at all. I mean, it was just regular plywood. And I saw a couple of videos where people did this already, so I'm not inventing anything new here. But when they did it, one of them used Red Guard on the top, and I'm thinking this is going to be an equivalent to Red Guard. But I did like the carpet idea, because one of the problems I'm having with this is just, you know, here's what the floor could look like, and I'm hoping that this other stuff we have, the floor paint, patio stuff, will fill it in, but I don't think it's going to fill it in like I want. You know, there's some spots in here. This is just, we actually took our time getting straight pieces too. So anyways, we're thinking about it, and we might just put carpet over it. I'm going to use some caulk today, some sort of a floor filler to fill in some of these gaps here on the ones I see, and then paint more blue on it, and we should be able to get most of this up here today. I have decided, some people just put this straight on with nothing, and with the stuff I've already done, I'll probably be okay with that, especially because I did paint on this as well, so there's already that little boundary, you know, a couple layers of paint between the metal and the wood I've chosen to use. But some people used a tar. Now what I saw, the tar was like a strip, and then they peeled the tape off of it. And I don't really have that luxury here because of how these are built. These are built like this. So what I'm going to end up doing is, I think I'm going to put a layer of caulk, maybe like silicone, something like that. I haven't decided what material to use. I'm going to look it up, and I'll tell you guys what I've chosen. But anyways, that's the plan before I put this on, is I'm going to caulk it, maybe liquid nails, but probably a caulk or a silicone. And then we'll screw it down with these screws we got. All right. Well, this is what we've done so far. Nothing's been screwed in yet, and we're going to probably put carpet over it all, but first step one of getting that back on is up. Now it's just a matter of screwing these in, and that's it. So yeah, it's a little wavy right now, but you screw them in, it'll straighten out, and we'll have the bars over the end so you won't even see anything. So, but yeah, that's where it's at. Now we just got to move the center console. I didn't want to take that shit off. There's those connections and those ones down there. This makes it a lot easier just to keep in the original, and I might probably put some wood on that and make it better. We'll see. Had some ideas. We could really do whatever we want with this. It's just wood, so might make a slide. You never know. Anyways, that's where we're at. Bye. We have not screwed these in yet, but so far, this is what we chose to do. Use the silicone caulk, give a little border, made the holes. Already gone through the wiring, got rid of all the unnecessary stuff. I left some there in case I want to use it again. But that's it, and I think we're going to go with the carpet after we smooth out the roof, or the floor, and that's it. Alright, so I have not screwed anything in yet, but we got all the pieces of wood in, and that's it. We have to caulk the cracks a little bit, and like I said, we're going to put carpet over it. I'm still debating whether I want to put holes on the floor just to let water run off in certain spots, but we'll see. Anyways, it's done. Yeah, you can see everything looks uneven right now. I know that, but as you screw it down, it's all going to be straight because everything's on a bar, and if it's not, I have a belt sander and we'll make it straight. What we did is we just ran chalk lines so we knew exactly where to go when we're running the screws. And what I found is using these Tech-Con kind of things, and they're but this is a hammer drill. It's like a Kita or something. Yeah, it's a good one. It goes, sends it right in. I mean, I have the portable one, but that's a hammer drill. So anyways, that's what we're doing. I know it doesn't look like much progress is going on. We got a little shade over us because it was so hot earlier. Do chalk lines in every one of them, matching with that, so that we could just easily put it on. And then once we get all this on here, I'm going to do a lot of sanding and stuff like that to make the ground perfect, caulk it, all that kind of stuff. And then decide what kind of carpet we're going to put over all that. Okay, and that's where we're at right now. And this area's starting to get, no, it's still chaos. We're getting there. Holy hot Batman. It is really hot out here, but it's okay because the deck is installed. And now I just have to smooth it out, clean it up again, but everything's run through, and that's it. The center console is still free floating. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with it. It's going to be mounted in that area, but I don't know if I'm going to make it a little higher or something like that. I don't know. I might rebuild the foundation on it a little bit. We'll see. Anyways, over and out for right now. I need to cool off. All right, well, here's where we're at right now. All the screws are in. They went in good. They went far. When you think about it, those are just like 1 5/8 or something, and 7/16, but they went plenty far. This is what it looks like so far. Looks actually really good. Tomorrow we're gonna sand it all smooth. Probably put another coat of the paint on it, and then talk about what's next. I don't really know, honestly. We're gonna probably paint that blue just to get it coated, and then kind of go from there. It looks like it's gonna rain again though. That's what I've been battling. It's the problem with living in Florida is just it rains, but it's a blessing and a curse. So anyways, that's where we're at. And hey, it's been fun working on this, but I'm gonna need a cameraman eventually, maybe. All right, I'll let this little short clip in my wrap-up video. I got everything on here trying to keep it getting wet, everything possible, because I just, you know, it's got a cure. There's caulk on it. It's probably already dried, really. Yeah, it's already dried, but we want it really dry. And then some more on, sand it. That's gonna be it. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.